On the Shelby. I've been taking things apart. All I was to do was to change the stripe color on this car and get rid of the GT350 at the bottom. That's all it was supposed to be. I would love to meet the people or the shop or whoever did this car prior or before, because this is definitely how to not paint, especially a Shelby GT500. These people, let me show you this. You can just see what I'm going to say. They literally masked off the emblem. This shit is on here with two-sided tape. I mean, it popped right off. They masked it off. This is horrible. So this means I'm going to sand all this down, and I'm going to put more blue here. They didn't take nothing apart when they painted this car. They did take the window scoops off, but they did not take the door handles out. They didn't take the mirrors out. They didn't take the hood scoops out. None of this crap, the grill, the vents, none of this was off. None of it. Not even the windshield squirters were taken out of this car when they painted this. I mean, you can see the white all over that. So you know when I pull that out, it's the reason I ain't pulled it out yet. It's going to peel the paint and chip it everywhere. The liner come down with some clips. I understand somebody not wanting to spend $20 on some clips. I don't get it. I haven't even got to the back of this car yet. I mean, there's just, they left runs all over the car. And when I sand those down, who knows if I'm going to be able to sand them smooth without having to bust through the color. I mean, these emblems, I mean, look at this. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, who mask off emblems? I mean, I don't know. Like the bumper, you know, nothing, like I said, nothing was taken out when they painted. You could see the stripe don't even go all the way behind where the grill was. So I'm about to clean all that up real good. And you know, this is Shelby, you know, I mean, we're trying to treat this thing nice. I mean, this back bumper, like, I don't even know if they even sanded in here, that it's just peeling so much. Like, I don't see any scuff marks. You can't see it in the camera, but it's just as shiny as this blue right here. So, I mean, to tell me they didn't sand none of that. It's been touched up before, too, from it peeling. Somebody tried to put some white on it. I mean, I don't know if you can't see, but there's a big old run right here that they left. I don't know. Like, why wouldn't you sand that down some more? I don't even know what to say. Like, they didn't even take out the license plate light, okay? Let me show you that. Okay, let me walk over here. I don't want to show you the rear of the car yet, but I want to show you this license plate light, okay? That literally pops right out. Twist out. You can see it just twist right out. Phillips screw. Screw it up. Clip will pop right out. Undo the light. It literally took me less than 30 seconds to remove this piece. And this is how they painted it. I scraped all this off of my fingernail earlier to see if I could kind of clean it up. But, I mean, who does that? I mean, wait till I show you the rear of this car. They did not even take the spoiler off when they painted the car. Now, I will say that was probably one of the hardest spoilers I've taken it off in a very long time. This two-sided tape that was on here was definitely no joke. I mean, it was no joke. I thought I was going to break the spoiler trying to pry it up and remove the glue, but I got it. But they didn't even take it off. This thing, I guess, had a satellite radio thing. Literally one bolt, you pinched a clip, unhooked the wire, came right out. That is like, you completely, like, that's a lot of work to fix that now. Okay? I mean, they painted it with the spoiler on. Then, on the Shelby, if you can see the clear right here, you can see all the hard lines all around it that they literally cleared right over the emblem. They masked off the Cobra emblem, but this one they just cleared over it. The lines that are on this thing, if you can see, this is the quality of the lines that they're looking at. Like, that's quality there. It's all peeling out right here, like, yeah, see, look. Don't even look like it's sanded underneath it, any of that. I mean, what a half-assed job. I mean, seriously, that's painted with the door handles. You can't see, but it's all rough up in there. And if you could, oh, you can kind of see that in the camera. Like, you can't see it as good as I can see it, but there is so much heavy wet sanding scratches throughout this thing. You can't see it on the white, but the white's really heavy. And that's from them trying to cut this car after they painted it, you know, to cut the clear down and buff it out. And I mean, the crap's just peeling because I don't even think they sanded this thing, which really scares me. Like, I mean, to do crap like that, that's some really backyard tree work. Like, I've actually owned a big shop, and I know I'm working right from home now, but I'm putting out quality work compared to what this thing is. Like, this is just, I mean, they didn't even take the gas door off. It's literally 2 bolts. And I mean, I don't know if you can see, that's all clear that's peeling because all the clear just blew in there. I mean, they really halved this car. I mean, all these hard lines that are on here, you can see how crappy the paint, how dry it is right there because the mirror was on it when they painted it. Just want everybody to see what I'm dealing with on this car. It seems like one thing after another on these cars when you do whole cars. That's why people don't realize why it takes me so long. When I look at a car, you don't realize a lot of these things until you actually start taking stuff apart. I didn't notice that somebody literally clear or masked off the emblem. I mean, they actually did a good job masking the emblem off. I didn't see no paint on it. There's paint on the mirrors and paint on the trim that I took off. There's paint all over the grill and stuff. But I don't know. I'm done. I'm calling it a night. Peace out.